Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chrissy and this is Everyday Tidbits. Welcome back. Today I have a Walmart grocery haul for you. It's kind of a big one. I needed to restock on some of my fresh stuff, and I have a lot of protein in my freezer already, so you won't see a lot of protein in this haul, but I do have some food items and non-food items to show you today. So let's get right into it. Okay, so here is everything. I want to start out by showing you these massive sweet potatoes. Like, I'm not sure, I can't even grab it. This thing is as big as my head, for real. I wanted 2 sweet potatoes. I don't know what they were thinking, the shopper that put these in my cart. My goodness, they're huge. One of these is going to serve my daughter and I, so I guess it's going to go a long way. I wanted 2 small sweet potatoes, but that's another story. Anyway, I got sweet potatoes. They're a 0-point food for me. I got some romaine lettuce. That's a 0-point food for me. I use this in my bowls and to make salads with and in my wraps. I got 1 zucchini. It's a tiny one today. Last order I got, they gave me 2 huge ones, so it's like hit or miss. Also, I got plum tomatoes. I always get plum tomatoes, or Roma tomatoes as they call them, because the water content is less in these and they won't be like soggy or drippy in my bowls and whatever else I decide to put them in. These are actually really tiny too. They're tiny today. I can't wait for the summer where everything comes into season and everything's like huge and plump and juicy and, you know. But anyway, I got a 2-pound bag of baby carrots. I always bring about a cup to work because I get a point back for the non-starchy vegetables. I also put carrots in my daughter's lunch, and I roast carrots too. So I always have a 2-pound bag in my refrigerator. I got a bag of brown rice. Brown rice is a free food for me. I usually get the Great Value brand because it's $1 cheaper, but they were out of stock. So I got Uncle Ben's. And then I also got a quick and convenient boil in a bag just to have in my pantry, because if I don't have rice prepped, then this is like a really quick and easy option to like get rice on the table. I also got some quinoa because that's also a free food for me, so I figured I would switch it up a little bit. I got some red onion because that's good to put in a veggie mix. Like, I learned this from Nikki Gets Fit. She's on YouTube, where she puts like peppers. I got some peppers as well, a zucchini and an onion. She chops it up and then she has that prepped in her fridge so that she can add to different things. So I got some onions. Then I got 2 bags of broccoli. These are $1 a bag, so I always get the broccoli every time I order from Walmart because it's just easy and convenient to have in the refrigerator. I got some frozen corn to keep in my fridge. My daughter loves corn, so I'll use it as a side dish. I also will use it in my bowls as well if I'm doing a Mexican bowl or anything like that. We also make mock KFC bowls, and that goes in our bowl as well. I got some eggs. Eggs are a 0-point food for me. Oh, by the way, corn is not a 0-point food for me. For a half a cup, it's 1 point for me. So it kind of stinks. On my old plan, it was free, but it is what it is. I don't eat a lot of corn, so I'm okay with counting a point for that. I got some eggs, like I was saying. I go through eggs like crazy. Eggs, scrambled eggs on my days off, poached eggs, sunny side up, you name it. Hard-boiled eggs are really easy. I make those and bring them to work. 0-point food and good protein source. I got some sugar-free cheesecake jello. This is going to be good for desserts, also for overnight oats. So good with strawberries, and oh my god, I can't wait to use that. I got some bananas. They're coming green lately. It's kind of annoying because when I order bananas, I want a banana, but I do have a couple of bananas left in my fruit bowl over there, but by the time these are ready to go, they'll be ready. So anyway, I got some bread for my daughter's sandwiches. This is not the bread that I wanted, but the bread I wanted was unavailable. So they substituted with this premium Italian bread. It's not bad. I do like this brand, but I kind of like to try to get like a whole grain or something, but it is what it is. My daughter is not picky with her bread. So this is for my daughter's sandwiches for school. And like I said, I got the peppers over here. I did want to try this Alani energy drink. I see a lot of you on Instagram having this as a midday pick-me-up. I'm not a soda person. I'm not a carbonated sweet drink person. I'm mostly water and coffee and wine sometimes. But sometimes when I'm at work and I don't want to leave the office to go get coffee, if I'm dragging in the midday, this will be good to kind of like keep in my bag at work so I can drink like half of it or take a couple of sips or whatever and get a pick-me-up. So I wanted to try it. I didn't want to buy a whole case, so I bought the individual Cans, they are 0 points per can. This one is Cosmic Stardust. Not sure what flavor that actually is. It's probably purple. And then I wanted to try this Berry Pop. There is a caramel apple one out there. I don't know where I could find it. I'm going to have to do some digging and see if I can locate it because I would really like to try that one. I got some roasted red peppers for my bowls and wraps. This is a 0 point food. I got some, this is my daughter's creamer. She really likes the 0 sugar, either the sweet cream or the vanilla by Coffee Mate. And this is 0 points for 1 tablespoon. It's 1 point for 2 to 3 tablespoons. And once you get to 4 tablespoons, it becomes 2 points. And anything after that is just a ridiculous amount of points. So I usually don't touch this. I used to be obsessed with it. There used to be like an obsessive amount of cream in my coffee, but now I switched to almond milk and I just froth it, or some Premier Protein. I got some Chobani Greek non-fat plain yogurt to make 2-ingredient dough. So I will do some kind of pizza this week for dinner using that. Okay, so over here, I got that. I got the quinoa. Okay, so I got cream of chicken soup, 98% fat-free. And this is 2 points for half a cup. I also got the cream of mushroom, 2 points for half a cup as well. This is great for like throwing together a quick casserole that is low in points, for real. Like you only need 1 can, and I usually make enough for just my daughter and I. I don't like to have a lot of leftovers of that because, you know, I have a lot of food here. So I make a small amount so we can divide it in half. There's 2 cups in there. So it's usually like a 4-point casserole that I try to make between the 2 of us. I also got some diced tomatoes and green chilies, the Rotel mild. I don't like anything too spicy. That's good to add to chilies, wraps, bowls, and you know, anything you could add diced tomatoes to. Rice. I also got the corn to keep in the cabinet because my daughter does like corn, so we eat corn often. I like to have it on hand. Italian green beans, I like these because they're broad and they're big and they're easy to saute in a pan or heat up in the microwave, or, you know, whatever you want to do with them, because they're bigger and wider. They don't fall apart as easily. So you can mix those with mushrooms, onions, anything, and just make a great side dish. I also got these breakfast sandwiches. They're the turkey sausage with egg whites. They're 8 points each. I'm assuming because the sausage is pretty big, and the Egg McMuffin there, it's not like a low calorie one. But my daughter likes a breakfast sandwich in the morning. I like to just heat it up real quick for her so she's out the door for school. So those are pretty much her sandwiches. We were getting the croissant sandwiches, but they are 11 points and they're a little higher in calories and fat. And we're trying to trim down in this house and eat a little bit better. So that's what I chose for today. And speaking of trying to eat better, my daughter measures this now. She doesn't sit there and eat out of the pint, but she likes to have ice cream every now and then. So I got her some ice cream for the freezer, and we got the unsweetened silk almond milk in the huge gallon size. I usually get the Great Value brand because it's significantly cheaper, but they didn't have it. So they substituted this brand at the same price. And that's what I love about the Walmart grocery delivery. Like if you order something and they don't have it, they're going to substitute it with the closest thing possible. And even if it's a name brand or something that's cheap, more expensive, or a smaller container, like if you wanted the bigger one, they're going to give you 2 of those, but they're going to charge you the same price in your substitutions. And about a half hour before your delivery comes or your pickup, you are given the option to edit your substitution. So you can either say, yeah, cool, I'll take that, or no, I don't want that. So I really like the Walmart delivery. I do. And then I got a bag of tangerines, these little baby mandarins. I usually eat 2 at a time. They're so convenient because they come in their own packaging. I throw them in my bag for work. You can see, like, I go through them. I only have 2 left, and I eat a lot of them. Don't mind my mess over here. Let's not look at that. So, all right, coming over here to this side of the room, I have my non-food items. This is my daughter's favorite body wash. She likes the Fresh Outlast Orchid and Blackcurrant, and I really like this one. This is the birch water and lavender. It smells so fresh. I love fresh, and she loves like more sweet. So those are ours. And then I wanted a mouthwash. I got the Equate brand. It's their knockoff for Listerine, and it has fluoride in it. So I ordered that. I want to see if it's equivalent to it. So that's what I got. Also, I got some Vaseline because I saw that if you put this around your eyes and your, eyes before you go to sleep, it significantly reduces fine lines, and I want to try it because I'm at that age where I'm getting some crow's feet. So anyway, that is the haul for today. So much for joining me today. I really appreciate your support. If you could, please hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. Follow me on Instagram at everyday_tidbits and Facebook at everydaytidbits because I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube and Instagram and Facebook family. I hope everyone's being safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.